Well, I don't know what the hell this is. Don't know what we're getting into here. But let's just start that. And okay, everything's on now. So
let's go.
Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. We're good. Let's do it.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
To 307 React.
Yeah.
I'm Chris. This is Matt. And if this is your first time with us, welcome.
Hi.
We are reviewing another local here. If you guys were here for Mastermind a Monkey, I believe this is their drummer. Their drummer does his own solo stuff. And he sent this to me, wanted us to kind of break it down and, you know, sort of like we did the Mastermind a Monkey song, give him some pointers, tips.
Okay, this is Mastermind a Monkey's drummer. Okay,
yes.
You told me about this, I think, yesterday or last week or something like that.
Yeah,
so, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Now, I don't know necessarily how to pronounce his moniker.
Salevv? Salevv?
Sale. Two violent V's. Two silent V's. Jesus Christ.
Two violent V's.
Two violent V's. I have no idea.
Yeah, okay, anyways.
Sorry about that. You'll have to let us know.
So yeah, it's the Undertaker, I guess is what the project name or whatever it is. Okay.
Yes,
and I think this is, you told me this is just a single shot,
yep,
so
just
we'll
audio.
probably put a little graphic thing over the top
put
of it.
Put a little visualizer
on. Okay, cool. Well, Casper local stuff. Speaking of Casper local stuff,
yes.
May 16th. May 16th. Our good boys in 10410 are dropping a new single and a new video right here on YouTube. So, and they have their own page. It's 10410. If I remember, or Chris remembers, we'll put that in the edit, and so you guys can see it there. But yeah, that's May 16th. The song is called Skyrocket, and it's going to be, I think, their single or something like that.
It's probably one of my favorite videos that we did.
Yeah, it's really good. Sure, it's really good. So be sure to check that out. We'll be reminding you guys on these next few videos.
Yes.
So anyways, with that, should we get into this?
Let's get it.
All right, like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. Never mind.
You just stopped recording.
I stopped the screen cap. Hang on. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. I kill it all the time, dude.
Into the bodies of the ones who died. Look into the pits of their eyes and study the twitch that they hide.
Let me pause it right here.
Good quality.
Very good.
Good quality, man.
I would not know where to start with a ukulele other than just put it in front of a microphone.
Right.
And hope for the
best. I learned the...
Which they do make acoustic electric ones, so maybe
definitely,
that's the deal.
Definitely. One of the local bands here, Easy Side, I think their lead singer or whatever, guitar player, singer, plays a ukulele every once in a while, and he's got a little cable coming out of the back of it. So either he put a pickup in it or they come with pickups in them. Yeah. I'm sure they do.
I love the tone of your voice. The tone of it is very nice. You seem to be in key. Yeah. I love the kind of just slow. It's got a very you play to the song very, very well. The one thing I want to hear more of. Do you hear it in the mix? The whisper?
Yeah, the little left to right in the back.
I want to hear just a little bit more.
It's subtle. It's a good pan. But yeah.
So good.
I like it so far. I think it's good.
At first, I thought I was going crazy. I was like, wait, am I hearing shit? Or like, is somebody outside talking? I don't know.
I think the mix, man. If this is the drummer for the Mastermind a Monkey band, man. It sounds good. It sounds more well mixed than the Space Between video that we watched. So
sure.
I don't know if there's more instruments coming in or if this is going to be it, but so far I like it. Let's keep going.
Open up their anatomy. Use the chemicals to see the broken window.
It's like a reverb, like a plate reverb or something. Yeah.
We have talked about this before.
Good addition to the bass.
Using breath as a part. Like, most people, when they mix music, especially anything you hear on the radio, they cut the breaths out. The breath giving you the here comes the next part. It's very, because you're like sitting there in silence and you hear the breath and it kind of puts you, and then boom, throws you into the next sequence. I love it.
Expose a little bit of flesh and bone. Different reactions that the still blood holds. Therapy to quench the taste of death. I am undertaking. I am what you see before you go. I see it, the broken window. Look through the cracks, I found it. I found it. I found it. Open up their anatomy. Use the chemicals to see the broken window into their soul. If only I knew what it was like to feel the burning through another life. Feed my brain.
That was cool.
That was
cool.
Very cool.
That was cool.
So throughout that section, like listening to the lyrics of the song, it's a very, you're having some intense emotions and stuff. And I hear, like, from where your voice started at the beginning, you have built a dynamic throughout the song. And I feel like some of that, I would like to hear more of the emotion in the vocal part, which I understand when you're recording the vocal, you want it to sound really good. But this one has a certain, it's supposed to make you feel something. The instruments are lending to that. It's very reaching into your body.
It's very
and tickling
symphonic.
your feelers. Yeah, very symphonic. I think adding, like, and here's the thing, okay? We did it with the Creep cover. Joey, when we were recording 10-4-10, we had some stuff where I was like, dude, this is like a real, like, emotional part of the song. And emotional doesn't necessarily have to mean sad. You could be angry. It's just a very intense emotional part. I don't really care if you're on key. I mean, you do need to be close enough, but I would rather hear the grit and the growls and the nasty. You know, maybe you don't have to necessarily scream, but just hear the breakup in the voice and hear the emotion come through. And it adds so much to a song. And like, what's already there is amazing. And like, just to add that little thing would just take it right over the top.
Right,
man.
you're right on the edge of that emotional breakup point. I think that you're talking about. Like, it's still it's
so
there.
close.
I can feel it. I can feel it for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know who did the composition on this. Who did the mixing or
I feel like I hear
the
a little
layering?
You remember when like you were a kid, right? And there was other kids younger than you. They had the little xylophone thing, right? And it had like maybe 5 keys on it. I swear I hear one
like
of those every once in a while in the background.
Bells,
little toy.
bells,
It sounds like a plastic mallet.
Yeah, right.
Ding ding.
Yeah.
Ding. It's
Could
dude,
be
I
a
love
real
it.
a real set of bells.
Good.
Little factoid tidbit. Your standard when you think of the word xylophone, like you think of that kind of like a set of chimes basically that are laid out on a thing. It's actually the smaller sets of those are actually called bells. They're not called not called xylophones. Xylophones I think are more referred to the wooden setup that has the pipes
I did
and stuff
know
below.
that there was a difference between the metal and the wood ones. I could never remember which one was which.
So many mallet instruments in percussion, dude. There is a xylophone. There are a set of bells. There are marimbas. There are vibraphones. There are, dude, and those are all like the same concept, just different. Vibraphones are dope. If you have never seen somebody play a vibraphone, go look that shit up because it is super cool.
Is that the big bass box with the big fucking wooden
No.
thing? What was that called?
Bass box with a wooden thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It had like I remember a music class in elementary school. They had this big wooden box. It had a hole cut in it, like a subwoofer almost, and it had. It may have had 8 different things, just enough for an octave, but it was real. Boom, boom. It sounded very 808 if you hit it just right.
No idea.
Yeah.
But if you pull
It
up
was
a picture of
badass.
one, I might be able to be like, oh yeah, that thing.
Oh,
Vibraphone.
God, what would I even search?
Yeah, I have no
Like,
idea. Vibraphone is like, it's got all silver keys on it basically, but it's got a pedal. It's basically got a damper pedal on it. So like you can play the notes and like damp them or leave them open, and it's kind of like that real soft, like kind of like snowboarding type of music where you get like those like 4-chord like
Oh, okay.
and then it changes
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Huh. A lot of that's like
Interesting.
vibraphone kind of
I'll have
stuff.
to
So
look that up.
yeah, dude, watching somebody play one of those things is nuts.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know why we got off. Oh yeah, the little bells things. Dude, the mix, the layering, everything sounds great. I think in some parts, I think there's some compression things going on probably with the vocals, because I think in some parts they overtake the mix a little bit. But that's hard to dial in. I'm not good at that stuff. So
let me ask you this: does his vocal tone remind you of anyone?
Kinda reminds me of Doobie a little bit. I don't know. That's the first name that comes to mind.
What I was thinking is Gibson.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't thinking that at all.
And I didn't think that till this section, because for some reason I heard Gibson's voice singing this.
Okay.
And that's where I was like, man, just a little bit more emotion, that would have been perfect.
Went back 15. So let's listen to this whole section. Now that I've got Gibson in my head, maybe that'll change my perception. Let's go.
Use the chemicals to see the broken
Definitely not Doobie. I don't know why I was thinking Doobie.
to their soul. If only I knew what it was like.
Kinda, huh?
Feel the burning through another life. Feed my brain information that was not obtained. Learn from insanity. Learn that pain, that death is below me. Welcome to my mortuary. Feed my brain information that was not obtained. Learn from insanity. Learn that pain, that death is below me. Welcome to my mortuary.
That was good.
There we go. That outro was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So where'd that come from? Where did that come from? That was really good. Yeah. That was really good.
There was not a whole lot of notes. I mean, it's
like I said, the few notes that I had, I think there's probably, like some compression work, minor compression work that needs done on the vocals, but like that's just a like a personal preference thing, really. I mean, that I don't know. I always have a spot where I like my vocals to sit in a mix, and as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough, dude. You could send that to anybody, and they would be like, that works. That works really well.
Yeah,
that's got drum cover written all over it.
It does. Send us some stems.
So anyway, I'll just rip them from YouTube if you're cool with it. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, dude. That the only thing for me that would have took it over the top is you had the one section where you got real vocal, like that
grit right at the end, right before the.
I would love to hear just a little bit more of that when it makes sense in context of the song.
For sure.
But I mean, other than that, dude, that was good. I'd love to see a music video for it.
Music video would be awesome for sure.
I have so many trying to visualize the song in my head. There's so many cool things you could do.
I had like some Halocene vibes going on where you just got different musicians doing the thing and like showing different musical parts with the violinists going and stuff.
And you as the lead singer could dress up like a mortician and have ketchup all over your shit. Something. And just in there.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was really good. Great
dope.
Mix, great layering, very good use of samples if they were samples.
Yeah.
If they were real musicians, even better. But great use of layering, mixing, the vocal plate, the reverbs and all that stuff. really great, man. Really, really good mix. Keep that up because that's good.
For Casper Local, I have a 4 out of 5, man.
Dude, that's
the only thing it's missing is a video. And those few little notes.
Yeah.
So
a video and a little touch up, and dude, you're there. 5 out of 5, man. Like that was really, really good. Good job. Really very, very well done.
Well, if y'all enjoyed today's episode as much as we did, be sure
you got to show them some love. Go over and show what's the page. I didn't even look. Should we go look really quick?
Yeah, back it up.
Let's back it up here. Hang on one second.
Back it up.
So the page is Salevv or whatever it is, but yeah,
Salevv.
Salevv if you want just the spelling of it. So that
we're gonna go ahead and do this.
We might as well subscribe. There we go. Okay. So 119 subscribers as of right now. So let's try and get them up towards 200.
161 views. I want to see this at like 200. Let's go.
200 views there and like just 150 put that subscribers.
On in the background.
Let's do the thing.
Looks like it's on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music.
It's on the stuff.
Got him a SoundCloud. For other content, check out my Facebook page. It's got the link down there. Be sure to show him some love.
Really cool.
I mean,
good job,
dude. That was sick.
Yeah, well done. Very well done. All right, get us out of here.
Anyway, I'll say it again. If y'all enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see y'all next time. Bow.